This is week 12 and we're talking about Chroma Key. Chroma Key is a compositing effect. So what it does is you select a color that will disappear and create a matte, and whatever is underneath it will show through. So this is often called a self key because it's using the color in its own video to create the matte. We're going to bring this sunset and put it on layer 1. Okay, I see here that it's a little bit big because I don't really see the sunset. Okay, there's the sunset. I'm going to scale it down, and I'm going to add a text file on top of it. Now this is typical of something that may happen that you need to get rid of the black. We saw last week that you could use a lighten blend mode to get rid of the black and keep the white of the letters. Well, this is another way you can do that. We're going to try using Chroma Key. So what we're going to do is go over to the effects library and open up Keying and use a Chroma Key. So I'm going to grab the Chroma Key and put it on the text, and immediately the black goes away. Okay, so you have a few controls, cutoff and threshold, which are very similar. So I could adjust the threshold here, and that's the level at which it cuts off. And because the white is very white, we see that immediately it cuts off even at a very low number. But as I increase the number, some of those pixels that are slightly in the gray area will get eliminated as well. So I'm up here at 100%. Now if I took the other file here, the Monterey with alpha gradient, and we see here that the gradient is semi-transparent on the right side, but there's still a lot of black in it as well. So let's go back and use the Chroma Key. So I'm going to go into Effects and Chroma Key and drag and drop that over on my text file. Threshold is at 100%, and as I adjust that, I could see more or less of the black where the cutoff is at. So if I bring it all the way up to 100%, again, only the white is showing. And as I bring it down, I see more of the gray areas are showing.